Hello, my name's Juliana, and as you can tell from what I have behind me, you're joining me for another juice recipe. This juice recipe is actually very familiar to the ones that we've done in the past. However, I've got a really cool health tip that will help you determine what your foods are giving you for a health benefit just based off looking at the colors. So stay tuned for the end of that. We have added our local raw honey. This is going to be good for your allergies. We have added blue moss gel and blue spirulina, which is a superfood. It also is going to be good for your brain health, boost your intestinal gut health. Your turmeric is going to be good and rich in phytonutrients. It's also going to be good with immunity and a high antioxidant. You have your collagen we've already added in. It's going to be good for hair, skin, and nails, boost immunity, and boost bone strength. We also have added an aloe vera. Aloe vera is really good for your skin. It's an anti-aging, it's an anti-inflammatory, it's going to boost hydration, good for gut health and intestinal health. Already soaking and rinsed and clean. In here we have our apples. Our apples and our lemons are going to be good and high in fiber. They're going to boost immunity. They're going to be good for your digestive health. The lemons are high in vitamin C and they're going to boost your hydration, as well as the cucumber is going to boost your hydration. Cucumber is high in vitamin K, which is going to be good for your bone health. And as always, we have our ginger and our garlic, which are both anti-inflammatories, analgesic, which is for pain relief. That's for your ginger. Your garlic is going to be an antioxidant. It's going to be an antimicrobial. So all good things for you in this pot as well. Last but not least, we have our kale, which is going to be good for your intestinal gut health, good for your eye health, brain health, heart health, bone health. So all of this is going to be so good for you. We're going to put it in the pot, get it mixed in, and see how it tastes. So let's go. And there you have it, a nice green drink to match my nice green romper. Didn't even plan that, but here we go. Cheers, guys. Ooh, that is a bit spicy. I used a lot more ginger and garlic than I normally do, but it's very refreshing. I would totally have this over ice on a nice hot summer day. I could totally see it also as a like slushy out on my patio. One thing I did want to mention about these juices that I make, sometimes I drink them totally raw like I do on these videos, and sometimes I add a little bit of sea salt, I add a little bit of sparkling water, sometimes I add just water from the tap, sometimes I add a little splash of orange juice, and it's just like a 1-to-1. I pour 50% of the juice that I made, 50% water, orange juice, whatever my supplement is, just to make it last a little bit longer and to make it a little bit less like pungent of whatever really nice, good, nutritious ingredients that we've added into our juice that day. So just a tip on when you're juicing and something's a little bit too strong for you, just water it down. No big deal. You're still getting that good nutrients and you're adding a nice vitamin C if you're adding orange juice, or a nice good hydrator if you're adding your sea salt or your water or whatever you end up adding. I don't judge, but my tip for you that I just learned is whenever you're looking at your fruits, your vegetables, the food that you're ingesting for nutrients, how to know what type of health benefit they're going to give you based on the color is as follows. So green is going to be detoxifying. This is green because of our kale and our cucumber, but we also had a lot of good colors in our juice that we made today as well. So the yellow, we got it in our lemon. Yellow foods are anti-inflammatory foods. Red foods are anti-aging foods. So the red food that we had in our juice today was our apple. Our orange food, our ginger and our turmeric in this juice. Orange foods boost immunity, and blue foods promote brain health. So these are all easy tips that when you're looking at foods to give you nutrients, what kind of health benefits are they going to have? Green, detoxify. Yellow, anti-inflammatory. Red, anti-aging. Orange, boosting immunity, and blue, boosting your brain health and function. So I hope that you carry that with you in the foods you're eating in the future, the juices that you might be making, and the ingredients you put in it. And I wish you the best of luck, and I thank you so much for joining. As always, the light in me loves and recognizes light in each and every one of you. Happy growing.